YouTube. It's your boy Juice coming at you from the Boxing's Truth Serum. Here's where I give you all my ins and outs and opinions of what's going on in the current state of boxing. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so now and hit the like button. Now let's get into it. Look, I was looking at some recent interviews on YouTube, man, and a few of the brothers were sitting there talking about the Terrence Crawford and Amir Khan fight that's coming up on April 20th, pay-per-view bout. And one of the brothers talking about he had talked to Bomac, Terrence Crawford's trainer, and asked him had he seen the Errol Spence versus Mikey Garcia bout, and he said yeah, he stole the fight. Stole the fight. So yeah, he said one of the little homies, you know, when he was on the train on the way to, I don't know, the hotel, wherever he was going, had it on his Facebook page, and he watched the first 3 or 4 rounds. Really. Come on, brother. Look here. Brothers, we got to do better than this. We have to do better than this. We cannot go around, especially being professionals, right? You in the same business as Earl and Mikey. You do the same thing. As a matter of fact, in a couple weeks, your fighter has a pay-per-view bout that is about to happen. You want people to pay for the fight. That's why it's called pay-per-view. If you go around streaming, stealing fights, watching fights that's being stolen, what makes you think people shouldn't do your fighter the same way? Why are you so grimy? That's some griminess, bruh. That's really grimy. You make too much money in the profession of boxing to be streaming and stealing other fellas fighters. I mean, other fighters' fights. That's crazy to me. Why would you do that? What if Mikey and Earl fans got together and just kind of did like a little boxing protest and not support Terrence and his bout coming up? That would dwindle them numbers a lot. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know if he was trying to be funny. You know what I'm saying? Or you thought he was trying to be cute. You know what I'm saying? Or you were just trying to show how much you really just not that interested in what's going on with Errol. That, you know, to throw that out there about you stealing the fight. Look, if you get behind Errol when he's doing a pay-per-view bout, right? Pay-per-view bout. And Terrence fans get behind Errol doing his pay-per-view bout. About time Terrence meets Errol, right? The numbers will be crazy. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to give the impression that you going around stealing other fighters' fights. That's, bruh, come on. That's just grime to me. I don't know about you. Maybe it's just me. But for one, it's another brother who's boxing, right? He's in my same profession. I think I would want to support that dude. You know what I'm saying? Even if somebody gave me tickets to go to the fight, I probably would DVR it, pay for it, and DVR it on my own system. So when I got back home, especially knowing it's going to be one of Terrence's opponents in the future, it's supposed to be fight of all fights, right? I want to get as much footage and on this guy as possible. So why wouldn't I at least, what? That's $70, $75 or $65 or wherever whatever, depending on where area you were in, whatever the charger. That was too much. Really? That was too much. I guess. Because you're his opponent or future opponent, you don't want to support him. That's it, right? Now, what's the logic behind that? That's just asinine to me. Anyways, maybe I'm just a little different. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't see the logic behind you not supporting the fight, and then on the flip side of it, telling everybody you stole a damn fight. You know, but that's just me. Look, Terrence has got a lot of work to do in a very small amount of time. You know, if he wants to get this stigma off of him about his resume not being that great, you know what I'm saying, for the fighters that he done fought so far, You know, yeah, we know he was undisputed at the junior welterweight or the light welterweight division, junior welterweight division. I'm sorry. We know he was undisputed, but we ain't stupid either. We know all the cats, the top cats, that moved out of that division when Terrence was in that division. Danny was gone. Matisse was gone. Lamont Peterson was gone. Maidana was gone. Khan was gone. I mean, come on. The list goes on and on. All the good fighters that were in that division at that time had left and moved on, and it either went up or retired. You know, Zab Judah, all the guys that left. You know what I'm saying? They weren't there. You know, that's why he got stuck fighting the Felix Diaz and the Prescotts and who was it? Ndongo. Him. We see how weak he was, and Molina's, and I mean, come on, man. The list goes on and on. Look, that resume is C+ at best overall. Period. I don't care what nobody say. Terrence Crawford resume is C+, and he still ain't fought a true welterweight. Yes, welterweight yet, not a true one. Because if you consider that Jeff Horn win a true welterweight, that's not. I don't find that being no true welterweight. I'm talking about true. He might be a welterweight, but I'm talking about being the true. Because look at his resume. You understand what I'm saying? And that win over Pacquiao, I ain't giving him that. Because he didn't win that fight. That's the same thing. That would be like the equivalent of me giving Bradley the same win over Pacquiao when he fought the first time. That it didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? He didn't win the fight. So, you know, and who has Jeff Horn fought since then? So that tell you that. And Benavidez, you know, we ain't gonna even go with that. Everybody know what that is. I don't even want to speak on that. The brother signed his name on the contract. He got in there. He fought. He lost. He got knocked out in the 12th round. Whatever. I'm gonna just leave that alone. But we all know. You know what I'm saying? We all know what that was. You know what I mean? And all the guys that's over in that division, or I should say on the WBO top 10 list, Green Machine, whatever the hell that is, Mean Machine, I don't know. It still ain't nobody over there. You know what I'm saying? We know all the true welterweights, or the top welterweights, is with the PBC. Period. And it don't look like he gonna get no stat or get no smoke with none of them, because for one, y'all ain't trying to pay him enough to come over there and fight on y'all network. You know what I'm saying? And for two, they got enough smoke between themselves that they don't even need you. Sad but true. You know what I'm saying? I would love to see it. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong, Terrence Crawford fans. Terrence have skills. My eyes do not deceive me. Personally, I think he's in the top 5 of the welterweights out there. You know what I'm saying? Top 5. I ain't going to tell you where I put him, but he's in the top 5 of the welterweights that's out there. But will we ever get the chance to see how really good he is? Because will he ever really get a chance to face any of the top other welterweights? I don't know. We'll wait and see what happens. Anyways, that's it for me. I'll come back with a video a little later. Remember, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so now and hit the like button. Peace.